All right, please welcome HyFlyers GC to the Media Center. We've got Captain Phil Mickelson and his teammates Andy Ogletree, Brendan Steele, Cameron Tringali, and the team has a special guest here, Joe Hanna, the founder of Bunkers in Baghdad. And we've got Joe, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Why don't you please tell us about Bunkers in Baghdad, your partnership with the HyFlyers, and this impressive milestone that you guys just achieved.
Thank you. So, I don't know if the mics are on. So, Bunkers in Baghdad, we collect and ship golf equipment to the military overseas and wounded warriors around the world. We have collected and shipped 16 million golf balls, and we're very proud to make that announcement today with the HyFlyers, who have been great partners of ours since last season. We were founded in 2008. We have sent golf equipment to 84 countries around the world and all 50 states.
Wow. Phil, obviously Bunkers in Baghdad is close to your heart. Can you just tell us about the partnership you have and the impact it's made and what it's mean to you?
So Joe, you have such a strong impact on so many people and have used the game of golf to help better their lives. And also, you've donated, and everybody in your office, at your law firm, have donated your time and efforts to do this. The administrative costs of your organization are roughly 1%. And that means that everything that's getting donated, these 1.5 million clubs, these 16 million golf balls, any funds that go to Bunkers of Baghdad, it's all going out to the troops, to people who have served our military, and to help the game of golf better their lives. And I just think that is one of the most special and unique things I've heard, and that's why we're so proud to be helpful in any way in your efforts in Bunkers in Baghdad and help use golf to better the lives of so many men and women who've served.
So we take great pride in being 100% volunteer run, and every dollar that comes back, nobody draws a salary from the charity, just like you said, Phil. And that way we're able to help as many veterans and active duty military members as possible. So
I think I just have not heard that. It's what really separates you and your efforts and how genuine they are, and why we're so proud to be a part of it and try to help your efforts to spread the game of golf throughout the world and make the lives of, again, those who have served for our country better.
Thank you.
So Camo, your dad served in the Air Force. Brendan, your dad served in the Marines. What does this partnership mean to each of you, Camo?
Well, for me personally and our team, so much of what we're able to do and what we love to do, play this game, is in part is due to the fact that we have such an amazing military and people who serve our country and create the freedoms that we have. My dad serving was a great model for me, just of self-sacrifice and giving of yourself to something bigger than yourself. So when he served, it was just a great example for me, and I will do anything I can to help those who are serving today and who have served in the past.
Brendan?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, and I think I speak for all of us, like, it's an easy thing for us to get on board with. We're big military supporters in general, and then obviously like the family connection is a big part of that. But everything that Joe has done is really like shocking to me, because he's got a full-time job, he's got 3 young kids, and then is able to do all of this on top of that, which is just so impressive. And he's an easy person to fall in love with and to put your efforts behind. So it means a lot to us. We feel very honored to be a part of it.
Andy, do you have some thoughts on the relationship?
Yeah, I mean, my first time meeting Joe was in Houston last year, and he brought out lots of veterans and kids in the community, and we colored golf balls and wrote letters, and to actually get the experience of seeing with these kids and see how passionate they are to write the letters to active duty military that are deployed, and imagining, being overseas and opening a letter from a kid, and it's about golf and introducing the game to maybe someone who hasn't seen it before. I think it's such a special thing, and for me personally to kind of see the behind the scenes of it was very touching, and I think it's doing what we want to do, which is use golf for good and grow the game worldwide, and that's what Bunkers and Baghdad's all about.
So, Phil, of the 1.6 million golf clubs that were donated, how many did you test?
No, I haven't tested any. My specs aren't probably the best, but for a lot of people, but it doesn't matter. Just having something to swing and hit. Those numbers, when you start putting a dollar amount on 1.6 million sets and 16 million golf balls, and it's really remarkable to have done this with a 100% volunteer basis. I just can't get over that, and we're so proud to help further the efforts and create awareness for what golf can do to help people's lives and put them in a better mental space and have time go by in a much more productive way. It's just we're very appreciative of all you do.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for Joe and the guys? For Bunkers and Baghdad, questions?
Hello. I just wanted to ask a question off of Bunkers and Baghdad. I also come from a military family, and we know that with a lot of military members and veterans, a lot of things, activities like equestrian, fishing, different activities have really helped them mentally and physically. What is it, do you think, about golf that really helps them, helps men and women across the world that are in service?
So in terms of golf and us sending equipment overseas to our active duty military members, I think there's two prongs to that. I think first and foremost, the camaraderie, the opportunity to just spend time, hit balls with your unit, get your mind off of what you're doing. And then we've also seen a lot of nation building. Units that are deployed overseas with other countries, Ireland or the UK or Canada or whatever it may be, and spending time not only with the other deployed military units that you're with, but also the locals, and just showing the locals that in the respective countries that they're in, like, okay, this is a golf ball, this is a golf club, which of course they've never seen before. This is how you swing it. This is how we all spend time together just to get our mind off of what we're doing. So I think that's a very important aspect for the active duty military members. But in terms of the veterans here at home, I think that obviously the physical aspects of it are very important, just being out there, just spending time with friends, being out there in the environment, but also the mental piece of it too, the PTSD, getting your mind off the game. And then finally, we've worked with physical therapists all throughout the country at VA hospitals. So the physical aspect of it, rebuilding muscles, muscle memory, and so on and so forth. So I think there's multiple prongs to that, both for the active duty military members deployed overseas, but our veterans here at home.
All right. Any more questions about Bunkers in Baghdad? Oh, we got one. Oh, we're all set. All right. Oh, Matt, you got one?
Phil, you talk a lot about Bunkers and Baghdad on your YouTube series with Grant Horvat. How has that relationship and that series helped this effort that you're making?
I think Joe could probably better answer that, but I hit the ball in the bunkers a lot, and so it's been financially successful for Bunkers in Baghdad just because of my ineptness. But I think Joe could probably answer that a little bit better.
So when the videos air, it's like a stock ticker, is that we will get request after request after request after request. When the John Daly episode aired, within the first 24 hours, we had about 340 requests. So that's active duty military members and veterans. And then within the first 7 days of that, I think we were close to 600 or 700 requests. So we've been kind of filling those all in and getting balls and clubs. And it may not necessarily be full sets to those respective veterans, specifically here at home, but they may have a broken putter where they need a new putter, or they need a unique club like a left-handed hybrid. And we're able to fulfill that through the donations that we receive, but the requests pour in through the awareness, through the HyFlyers channel and Phil.
Amazing, thank you.
All right. Any other questions for Joe? All right. We appreciate the time. Thanks for the great work that you're doing.
Thanks, man. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate it.